morning, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Topic of the Day with your boy, Rosé. Dr. Rosé. Alright, y'all. Today, we're going to talk about, translations of men. The harsh translations of men. Most of y'all probably thinking, damn, what he talking about? That's what I'm here for. That's what the doctor do. Break it down, you know what I'm saying? What does it mean when a man says, I can't give you what you want, or I can't be the man that you want me to be? When a man or a woman makes a statement like this, these are what I call golden opt-out moments, or moments of opportunity. If you have boundaries, awarenesses about red flags, and self-esteem, then a warning statement like this will make you very uncomfortable and bring your ass back down to earth in a fucking second. And it is a warning statement. And when you hear this shit, it is time to get out of the relationship and suffer the short-term pain for the long-term gain. He's giving you a chance to get out now while you still can. He's also telling you who he really is and trying to make you be real about the relationship so that you can opt out. Now, the harsh part of this, when a man says, I can't give you what you want, this translates to, I can't give you what you want, and I'm also not prepared to give you what you want, so please stop wanting from me and move the fuck on. That's it. That's exactly what it means. A man already knows his capacity or what he is prepared to give. He's also wise enough to recognize that you may want more than what he have to offer. There's nothing mysterious about what this nigga is saying. All he doing is giving you a heads up and a warning. So when a man says he can't give you what you want, that shit is a sign and a red flag to run in the other fucking direction. Don't make the mistake that millions of other women make by deciding that you know better. You don't. Also, don't make the mistake of thinking that you can marginalize your own needs, that you can hang on to him, because you're setting yourself up for a mighty big painful fall. I love you, and of course I can give you what you want, is what your silly ass might proclaim. No, he can't. And you're discounting what he said and just trying to ignore what he has communicated because it doesn't suit your view of things, and you're in denial. Listen, it's not up to you to decide what he can give. When a man says he can't give you what you want, and what you want is a relationship, he can't give you a relationship. And once again, it's time for you to let go and move on. A decent guy in a situation will not only tell you this, but he gonna decide that he gonna just move on. A guy who wants to enjoy the benefits of the relationship though while managing down your expectations has a thinking that works like this. I told you I can't give you what you want. I'm giving you a heads up, and if you don't have enough self-respect to move on and you stick around, then I'm not responsible for any pain that I cause you. Even if I continue to have sex with you, you give me an ego stroke, shit, I might need your shoulder to cry on and tell you my problems. Don't make the mistake of thinking that just because I'm still around, that I'm in a position to give you what you want. I'm not. But I am all out for getting my own needs met if you stick around and let me use you up. So when a man says, I can't be the man you need me to be, this translates to, please stop putting me on a damn pedestal and creating illusions, because I'm not the man who you think I am. I'm not the man you so clearly need me to be, and I cannot meet your needs. And also, I have no desire to. That's it. It means exactly what I said. When men or women say shit like this, it's because they know exactly who they are, what they are capable of, and how they feel about you in any relationship. They likely danced this dance before with other people, and they are trying to shut off the willing, the hoping, the waiting, the dreaming, betting on potential, and everything else that comes with putting someone on a damn pedestal. So if a guy say this to you, it's because you're under illusions about who he is in a relationship, and he's just making a goddamn attempt to bring you back to reality. You most likely already got ideas in your head and thoughts and dreams and shit about who you want this nigga to be or who he is in a relationship. And trust me, it's making this nigga nervous. He might feel, damn, she being emotionally demanding. And you know what? Your ass just might be. So he's basically saying, back off, stop expecting, stop dreaming, and stop betting on potential. See me as who I am. In fact, if you keep trying and stressing and being on this nigga back to be with him, it's gonna cut all contact off altogether. But a guy who doesn't give a flying fuck about you is happy to enjoy the fruits of your misguided feelings for him, and that nigga just go think something like this. Now, I told you I'm not the man that you want me to be, but if you still want to be with me in spite of all this, I know you want the illusion more than you want self-respect in a relationship. However, even if you stick around, even if you don't recognize it, it's gonna be on my terms. So even though you might think that just because we're still sleeping with each other, that maybe I still can be the man you need, I still can't, and there's still no point on continuing complaining, because I told your ass that I could not meet your need. It's not my fault you stayed. As hard as it is for some of you to hear this, there's no hidden messages to the statement. When people show you who they are through their actions or tell you who they are, your ass need to be listening and watching, not denying or deciding that you know better. Alright, so that's basically what I'm saying. If you stick around when a guy or female already let you know what it is, my thing is, don't fucking complain, because you know what it is, you know what you're getting yourself into. But you know, some people feel like they could change them with the power of the pussy or the dick, get them open, you know, I can change getting the person you could be. Now when your ass go through that long-term pain, just deal with it, because you chose to stick around. Alright y'all, till next time, your boy Rosé. 1.